In this video, I'm going to share with you some YouTube tips learned from other YouTube experts and how you can use them too. Today's video is all about tips, tricks, or advice I've learned from other YouTubers/YouTube experts. I was inspired to make this video after watching your average consumer's video of tech YouTubers made me buy. So I thought, why not share with you tips I learned from other YouTube experts? If you don't know me, I'm Andrew Can, and I believe that if I can, you can too. On this channel, I work to help online content creators overcome issues stopping them from creating content. If you want more tips and videos like this, subscribe and ring that bell. I also work for a company called TubeBuddy, the #1 rated optimization tool for YouTubers, and I've helped the TubeBuddy YouTube channel grow from 6,000 to over 250,000 subscribers at the time of this video. People tell me I'm a YouTube expert in my own right, and while I greatly appreciate that, I really do agree with Michelangelo's quote, "I'm still learning." I think the more you can learn, the better you can become. All the people I mentioned in this video will have links in the description down below so you can check them out. Now, onto the things I've learned and what I want to share with you. Tip number 1 comes from Bryan G Johnson, clearly communicate in your videos. This comes from Bryan's book, Tube Ritual Volume number 1. Bryan's book really helped me plan, structure, and look at my analytics in a brand new way. I want to share with you a section from this book I really like. Taking a complex subject like SEO and breaking it down into a formula or a series of steps makes it easier for people to believe that they can learn to do what you're teaching. That's what I've been able to do with these tutorial videos. Even though I knew this information, reading it in Bryan's book and with help from others really helped me define my value proposition. Having that focus helped me create better content for this channel. Bryan G Johnson is a great guy. If you'd like to pick up Bryan's book, an affiliate link will be in the description down below. Bryan G, thank you for all the help. Tip number 2 comes from Selma Joffrey, who says that evergreen plus trending equals a great combination for consistent traffic to your YouTube channel. The video I'm making right now about tips I learned from other YouTube experts is easily evergreen because the tips I'm sharing from these YouTube experts will be relevant for years to come. Selma did a really great job of showing me how content like this can also be trendable. For example, a lot of people are going to be searching for how to start YouTube at the beginning of whatever year you're in. So by combining this idea with tips from YouTube experts, and let's say year 20 blank, so 21, 22, etc., it'll be relevant. So combining that evergreen plus trending to equal that great combination, and I wouldn't have been able to do this without you, Selma. Tip number 3 comes from Batal, who taught me the value of your value proposition. I mentioned earlier in this video, and with help from others, really helped me define my value proposition. Daniel really helped me understand what a value proposition is, and then I was able to use my knowledge in filmmaking to easily explain it to my audience. Here's a quick clip from a video I did all about value propositions. The best way to look at your value proposition is, what value am I, the creator, bringing to my ideal audience? I come from a world of film, so a way I like to think about value propositions are like film elevator pitches. An elevator pitch, or more importantly, a value proposition, describes your idea, product, or company that explains the concept in such a way that any listener can understand it in a short period of time. If you like that clip, you can check out the full video via the card on screen. Understanding the value that I provide my audience, or you watching, really helped me shape and define my content. Daniel, thank you for all the tips and advice this year. Next time, cortados are on me. Tip number 4 comes from Nimmin, who reminded me the power of mobile. The idea on this YouTube channel is that if I can do it, you can do it, and that you pass on that mindset to your audience. I want to help any filmmaker start creating content, and Nick and Dee both did a great job in reminding me that mobile is the easiest, most accessible way for most people to start creating content. I love filmmaking, and creating the content around Adobe Rush lets me bring filmmaking concepts to an audience that may have never created content before. Nick and Dee both reminded me how important it is to not forget about people creating on a mobile device. The brothers Nim have also helped me be more confident in the content I'm creating here on this YouTube channel. Nick and Dee, thank you for the reminder, and it's always a blast when we hang out. Tip number 5 comes from Roberto Blake, who reminded me the importance of making income outside of YouTube. One of the things Roberto talks about the most on his YouTube channel is how you need to diversify your income and not be so reliant on YouTube AdSense. I remember when I started YouTube, I had this idea I could just make it on AdSense. I remember feeling that affiliate marketing was kind of skeezy and that it wasn't honest. However, Roberto showed me that there's nothing wrong with recommending things you genuinely use and are really passionate about to your audience. If you're providing value to your audience and you have something you use and can bring them value, there's no shame in including it. Roberto, thank you so much for helping me find other ways to make income here on YouTube and be more financially free. Roberto's a stand-up guy, and I even used his tactic on affiliate marketing earlier with Bryan G Johnson's book. Tip number 6 is from two people, Sean Canal and Benji Travis, who created the book YouTube Secrets, and after reading their concept of the 7 C's, no, not that C, C's really helped me shape the content and direction of my channel. Each of those 7 tips should truly be in all of your videos. Here's how I'm using the 7 C's in this video. I had the courage to record another video. I'm being clear and concise by showing you how I used the 7 C's in this video. This video helps my channel by being discoverable in search. This is a new content format for me, and it also gives me the opportunity to show my audience some other communities they may not be aware of. Cash. Well, this video is monetized, and you can check out these books via the affiliate link in the description below. And finally, creating this content helps me be consistent in delivering my audience value. Tip number 7 is from me, Andrew Can, and it's a reminder to create content that's both searchable and compelling. I love creating content that helps people, and searchable content helps you do just that and get discovered. However, because you may not have focused on the compelling element, you might not be getting the views you want because you're not compelling people to watch the content that can help them. If you want your videos to go farther, you need to compel a viewer to watch your content. I know that I would get so boggled down in my content being searchable that it would sometimes hurt my creativity. At VidCon, I got to meet one of the people who works on YouTube search, and she told me that most creators forget to be compelling or don't realize their videos are compelling to begin with, and that's what's getting them views. Here's an example of a time I was accidentally both searchable and compelling, and I didn't realize it. I wanted to create a video about acoustic foam treatment. However, all of the videos I saw on the subject were really focused on nailing in the foam and weren't really apartment friendly. So why not make a video on how to install acoustic foam, but also not damage your walls in the process? This helped my video rank because not only was it searchable, but it was compelling, and it compelled my video to be one of my most viewed videos on this channel. Remember, it's 2 parts. You need to show up in search, but you also need to compel a user to click and watch your content. I want to challenge everyone who I listed in this video to share tips you learned from other YouTube experts. If you learned something new in this video, comment down below what it was, and then share this video out with other content creators that might need it. I've also created a playlist with content from myself and all of the YouTube experts listed in this video that you can watch on screen. Remember, I'm Andrew Can, and if I can, you can too.